The Grail will allow me to complete a certain responsibility I was unable to fulfill while alive.
When you were alive? Ah!
Hello, mister. I'm happy to see that you're not dead yet. Unbelievable.
What do you mean?
It's just how sloppy that was. What, did I offend you?
So I screwed up, big deal.
I came prepared for this.
Rin doesn't quite grasp this.
I think it's fair to say we've done enough training for one morning, Shiro.
You sure are one cool customer, Saber. You two have been going at it for 3 hours straight, and you haven't flinched once.
I suppose I've just learned to suppress my emotions the second I pick up my sword. It's not something that I've given much thought to.
Perhaps that's what women have to do strategically to gain the edge in a sword fight. Instead of trying to overpower your opponent physically, you overpower them mentally.
I don't think that's it at all. I've never once thought of myself as a woman, nor have I ever been treated as one. The only reason I came to this era was to fight, not to be consumed by something as trivial as my gender.
Okay then. Now it's time for your lessons with me.
Don't I get a break?
You have a ton of stuff to learn today, so stop slacking and get on your feet.
Hey, what are you doing? Tosaka? All right, I'm coming. Let go already.
We'll start where we left off. Try to reinforce each of these lamps.
I gotta do all of them?
Meanwhile, I'm going out for a little while. I expect you to be done by the time I get back. Have fun.
I gotta try to remember what I was doing last night. Trace on!
What's going on, Rin? What are you doing in here?
Just who exactly is this guy? This is unbelievable. Saber, did you know he was doing this?
I had absolutely no clue. These things lie beyond my scope. I am a knight, not a magus.
Well, believe me, he's no magus either. Magic essentially boils down to equivalent exchange. Regardless of the mystery surrounding it, all you're basically doing is summoning material from somewhere else. But this is different. He summoned things that didn't exist anywhere else prior to his summons. If he can do this, then he has no idea what he's capable of. And this means I was completely wrong about him. Reinforcement isn't his specialty at all. Instead, he embodies whatever magic allows a Magus to specialize in something like this.
Does Shiro know that?
Well, he's so absolutely clueless, I'm guessing he doesn't.
Man, if I don't pull this off at least once, Tosaka's gonna be all over my case again. Hello, Emiya residence.
Yes, it's me, Emiya. You're not at school again today. Is something wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What do you want, Shinji?
There's no need to get testy. I'm only calling because I have a little bit of information that I'd like to pass on to you.
Fine then, what is it?
It's something I think you're going to find profoundly important. I've been looking for you at school to tell you. Is Tosaka there with you right now?
No, she stepped out for a bit.
Good. I wanted to speak to you alone anyway. Friend to friend, if you know what I mean. Keep this conversation between ourselves and get to school as quickly as possible.
What have you done, Shinji? Why are these halls so empty? People should be on break right now. What the hell was that? Something bad is headed this way.
Hello there, Emiya. Glad to see you're looking in good health today. So tell me, how do you like my handiwork? Pretty nice, huh?
You did this, Shinji? What the hell are you thinking?
What? You don't like it? But I did it all for you. I activated it the second I knew you were on your way. It wasn't easy getting the timing right, you know. Too soon you'd escape. Too late we bump into each other first and ruin everything. You see, Emiya, it's important for me to watch the life drain out of your face. With that in mind, I had to time everything just right.
So I'm guessing this whole important info thing was a big lie?
Actually, no. I was just about to get to that. You see, I need to make it clear to Tosaka which of us is superior here.
And when you said you weren't interested in fighting, was that another lie too?
Listen, you and Tosaka brought this on yourself. I asked each of you to fight with me, not against me, but both of you turned me down.
I didn't want to activate something of this magnitude unless I truly had to.
Stop it! Do you have any idea what you're about to do here?
Sorry, but you're in no position to give orders. If you really want to convince me to turn it off, you're gonna need to get on your knees and start begging. You know, you and Fujimura are exactly the same. Neither of you seems to know your place.
What did you do to her? Tell me!
After I activated the barrier, she still managed to get around fairly well. Everyone else had started dropping like flies, but somehow she hobbled her way towards me. Then she started spewing out some garbage about calling an ambulance or something. Impressive, isn't it? The model teacher to the very end. Well, I obviously wasn't calling any ambulance, but she was so obnoxiously persistent that I do something. After I decided to connect my boot with her head, she went down and stayed down. I wouldn't be surprised if that did her in for good.
This is the last time I'm gonna ask it. Turn off that barrier!
If it bothers you so much, why don't you go ahead and tear it down yourself?
All right, fine. If that's the way you want it, that's your choice!
You really are a dumbass, aren't you, Shiro?
The only dumbass here is you, Shinji! Compared to the beating Saber's been giving me, this is nothing!
No, please! Get back! Ah! work, Ryder. Now take him down. What are you waiting for, Ryder? Quit toying around with this guy and finish him off already!
That's odd. For whatever reason, my blade can't kill him. In that case...
Is this it? Is this how I'm gonna die? Without ever saving anyone? No. No way! I'm not gonna give up my life without saving someone else's first! I may have been helpless 10 years ago, but not now. All right, Saber. Come on!
Shiro,
I don't have a lot of time for details. You know what this barrier's about, right, Saber?
just a minute, Shiro. Before I do anything, I need to look at your wounds first.
Forget it. Just deal with Ryder. You're the only one here who's got what it takes to beat her.
Yes, but if I do that...
Saber, we've got to take down this barrier. Fujine and everyone else is in serious danger. If I have to use a command seal, I'll do it.
You don't. Now I understand. Give me your orders, Master. I'll do whatever you ask.
Take out Ryder. I'll take care of Shinji.
Okay. I'm quite capable of dealing with Ryder. In the meantime, you take care of her master.
She's all yours.
Don't let him come near me! It's all your fault that this is happening in the first place! You're the one who didn't kill Amy when I told you to! Get out of here! Stay away from me!
Trace on.
What are you doing, Ryder? Why aren't you stopping this guy?
You don't disappoint, Saber.
You bastard! Shut down that barrier now, Shinji!
Right, like I'm gonna do that! You think I'm just gonna do what you tell me to?
All right, fine. If you won't do it, then I guess I have to kill you.
Now you're bluffing. We both know you don't have what it takes to kill me.
When it comes to being a Magus, neither of us ranks higher than half-assed. However, there is one lesson that I managed to understand perfectly. No matter how you try to justify it, in the end, magic is nothing more than a tool for killing yourself and destroying others. Which means one of the first things a Magus needs to do is be prepared to kill other Magi. I'm guessing no one ever taught you that.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. You win, Amy, and let go of me. I'll shut down the barrier immediately. Help me, Ryder! Do it! Shut down the blood fort! All right, you got what you wanted. Let me go already!
Not till you give up your command seals. Just give those up and we won't ever have to fight again.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way you can expect me to do that! If I give up my command seals, I won't be able to control Ryder! Without her, then I'm as good as...
Then leave here and go straight to Kodomine Church. It's his job to protect any master who's out of the fight.
Ryder!
We need to get out of here. Shiro, get back! Be careful! Ryder is intending to release the mana she was using to maintain the barrier!
So what does that even mean?
What's going on, Ryder? What kind of tricks have you been keeping from me? Whatever you're planning, forget it. You're no match against Emiya's servant. It'll just get you killed.
I know all too well that I'm no match for Saber. But one thing you don't know is that my noble phantasm surpasses that of all other servants. It doesn't matter who they are no match for the blinding speed I am about to unleash. Get back, Shiro! I have no idea what to expect from this! She was true to her word. She only used her noble phantasm as a means to escape. Shiro? Shiro!
It hurt. It hurt so much. Just being alive was so painful. I wanted to die so badly, just to put me out of my misery. I remember that look on his face. He looked so happy. It was almost as if he was the one who had just been saved. That's what turned me around. That's when my desire to die turned into a relentless will to live. And ever since then, I've done everything I can to follow in my dad's footsteps. I remember that look on his face so clearly. It's something I try to imitate myself. I guess I believe if I could look as happy as Kiritsugu did that day, then I could protect myself from anything.
Well, if you're awake, isn't there something you'd like to say to me?
Tosaka, why are you here?
Just what do you think I'm doing here? I've been cleaning up your wounds to make sure you don't die, you ingrate.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Thank you so much. I guess it looks like I owe you another one now, doesn't it?
Well, you don't have to be like that. It really wasn't that big of a deal.
Wait a second, what's going on? What happened at the school after I passed out?
Kirei dealt with the aftermath of the whole situation. Everyone is fine. There were a lot of students who had to be taken to the hospital, but none of them were in serious danger.
That's good news. So, did Kotomine help in healing my wounds up so quickly?
No, you managed to do that all on your own, just like before with Berserker. Your body's ability to heal your own wounds is miraculous. It's along the lines of superhuman. Do you have any idea how your body does this?
How am I supposed to know? If you can't figure it out, then I sure can't.
Well, I think you need to be incredibly grateful to Saber. I don't know how it's happening, but I've got to assume she's playing a major role in this miraculous healing ability you've acquired.
Saber. Saber!
Hello, Shiro. I'm glad to see that you're awake and okay. There's a great deal I'd like to say to you. You intentionally saw an enemy without me. Then you tried to fight that enemy by yourself. You exhibited complete disregard for your own safety. Don't you understand? Each of these foolish acts could have led to your death. Why do you make things difficult for me? Do you enjoy it?
No, it's just that
This has to stop now. You're not leaving here until you explain to me why you do this.
I'm sorry. You're right. I was a complete idiot. You have every right to be mad at me, and I'm sorry I made you worry. So long as you're still here, I'll never fight alone again.
Shiro, does that mean
I know I need your strength. There's no way I can beat the other masters alone. If I'm gonna win, I'm gonna need your help. You're right. I know that now.
That's good to hear. Then I'm assuming you realize your actions thus far have been a mistake. And going forward, I can depend on you to back me up in a supporting role and let me do the fighting.
No, because I'm not saying that I think what I did was wrong. I still don't want to see you get hurt. But I need you to fight, so I'm gonna be there next to you, fighting right by your side.
I can't believe you still insist on this!
This isn't something I'm gonna budge on. There's no way that I'm ever gonna bring myself to send you into a fight without me.
Well, at least this stubborn streak of yours is consistent. I would hope that after all we have been through, you realize that I am your sword. Who else besides me should be the one to lend you their powers?
Hello, what's going on between you two? This looks a little suspicious. You aren't having some kind of strategy meeting behind my back, are you?
Of course not. We would never do anything of the sort. I was simply checking my master's pulse in order to keep tabs on his physical condition.
Well, you have an interesting way of checking someone's pulse. Be that as it may, Saber, for you.
What's that for?
It's a change of clothes for her. Be careful, okay? When Shiro summoned you and you transitioned to your armor, your clothes went flying everywhere.
Thank you. I don't mean to be such a bother.
I don't know why you like these clothes so much, Saber. They're so incredibly boring. What is it about them that appeals to you?
It's because Shiro said they looked good on me.
Fate, stay night. Next time, Splitting the Sky.